Okay, good morning everybody. It's Jeffrey Taker and Skate4. How you guys doing today? The current temperature is I think 31 degrees. I forgot to check. But as you can see here, I'm in front of Merrick Hall, and the pathway going up to it is nothing but a solid sheet of ice that has some spare spots. Very slick, very dangerous. So let's hope I don't fall and hurt myself doing this video. So if you saw my previous video, it did come down hard, it did come down a lot, and there's still a lot of snow here. The roads, as you can see, right down there. My camera does work with these gloves, but yeah, right down there you can see the roads are not really cleared very well. So please, please, please be careful when you go out and about today. If you don't have to, you don't have to, but I'm making this video because I am going insane being in my dorm room for a long period of time with nothing to do and nobody to talk to. I'm going a little insane. So for my best course of action, I'm walking through the snow, which we'll have to shorten this video. Wow, this is a very, very steep snow here. I don't know how much we exactly got, but I want to say at least around 3 inches, possibly in some spots. But yeah, we're gonna try to walk around campus as much as we can before I freeze to death, or before it gets too dangerous to where I just cannot walk without taking the chance of falling. Whew. Off of my shoes there. Don't want snow build up on the bottom. So yesterday, Hawk's Place, which is the restaurant inside Merrick's, did close early because only one person showed up to work. I think that one person deserves a promotion or something for being the only person to show up to work despite all this. So I think he deserves a promotion or a raise or something. Whew. It's definitely cold outside. As you can't tell by the breath, and it's fogging up my glasses with this thing on, but if I don't keep this on, I'm surely gonna freeze. So actually, surprisingly, right here is actually the most clearest patch of non-ice so far, which is nice. And it is sad to say though, right over there, Emo's has officially closed down across Merrick Hall. I am truly saddened by this because it was so nice to actually order a pizza, physically walk there, pick it up, and walk back. Now I gotta either drive there or pay the delivery fee, which I don't like, but luckily there's Marco's still right down the street. So Marco's, you're getting my business now. Sorry, Emos, you had a good location, but Marco's is just closer. Whew. Okay, a little slippery there. Ooh, wow, so look at that. So that's just kind of, that's how bad the snow was last night, that it's actually plastered the side of the brick. And right there's a giant nice spot. Let's see. Not very good packing. Well, I guess it's kind of good packing snow. The bad thing about fuzzy gloves. Whew. Okay, so we got one of the grounds crew right there trying to safely clear away the snow, but it's mostly leaving ice behind, so it kind of needs to have some salt on the back of there. Wow, this whole area right here is just nothing but a solid sheet of ice, which is kind of scary to be walking on. And there's not much really snow or anything else to walk around until we get over there, so this will be interesting. So I've had to walk in this like this before going to work last year during Christmas break because of all these snow we got. Ooh. Yep, definitely need some more salt, less plowing. Gotta put my face mask on, I'm getting cold again. Yeah, at least we got them plowing. That's the pro side. It looks like they did salt this area, which is good, but why didn't they salt everything else with it? Yeah, but right here is where it stops. So again, safest route is to walk on the snow here. So this is the Furla Hall. There is Henderson. Henderson's officially closed down and abandoned. University Center. Whew. Looks like they tried to plow here, but didn't do too good and gave up. Let's head up here. Full of previous footprints. Okay, these are ice prints, so these were left here yesterday. No. Whew, there's a steep hill to try to go up and not get snow in your shoes. Because I lost my boots at my house. Okay, so this path is clear. Getting to this path is not clear. That path's not clear. Whew. Wow. That's just so much snow. Whew. Whoa. Try and get out to the snow as much as I can. But just look at that compared to the ground. That's a lot of snow in certain spots. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that wasn't snow chunks, that was actual ice balls. And I am slipping. Whew. Wow. So much snow. And it's funny because last time they said we were supposed to get a crap load of snow, it came and it went super fast. This snow is going to stick around for a while. I mean, look at this road path here. It stops right there. And then right here, they didn't even touch it. Wow, and this is Myers. Whew. Okay, this is gonna be fun, trying to walk over there. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh. Whew. Yeah, right there, this is bad. You think they would have salted these as well? But I'm guessing no. So this is a very bad spot for me to be in right now, because if I slip and fall, I'm going to go head first some steps or fall down some steps backwards. Either way, I'm going to get hurt badly. Oh, look at that nice shiny piece of ice. Ooh. Oh, we have some icicles. Oh, cool. This informed icicles actually looks like a little harpoon. Whew. Now the handicap rail there is very dangerous to go up of, which sucks for handicapped people. I would think that they would take that priority and make sure all handicap accessible ramps are cleared off of ice and snow. That would be my first priority, but I guess not for here. Now, as far as food services go, I don't know how many or what will be open Because I don't know, like I said, Hawk's place closed early yesterday because only one person showed up. I don't know if that's going to be the same today. But I guess we shall see. Because when he closed down, it was still coming down pretty heavy. And that was about 5. It opened at 4, closed at 5. So it was only open up for about an hour. Luckily, I got in there right at right time, or else I wouldn't have gotten food. That's why it's always important to make sure you stock up on ramen noodles or other food in your dorm in case of events like this. Whew. So it looks like right here is a pretty clear past the road. This is the road going between Kent Library, UC, and Myers. Whew. Okay, spoke too soon. Got a little bit of... Okay, that's ice. But that was just slush, but that's actually ice. And here we actually have an actual dry patch, which is nice. And the sidewalk here is actually, it goes from right there to there. That's actually pretty clear. So basically it's just patches that are clear and patches that aren't. Like I said, it looks like they try to scrape it up and then the slush just kind of got left there. They didn't salt the slush and it got frozen over. Whew. Face is starting to get cold again. Yeah. There we go. Now, yes, this does actually make it kind of hard to see, but it gets to be nice and warm. I actually got this off of Wish. It was supposed to look and be completely different, but that's what happens when you order Wish. You get screwed over a lot. But this was actually useful, unlike the other thing I bought off of Wish that was useless because it was the wrong goddamn thing I needed it for. But, oh, whew, whew. But yeah, you get, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes it's a win-win, or lose-lose. Just look at all that snow pile up on the side there. Can't even see the sidewalk there. Ooh. Oh, not some really deep snow right there. Got ourselves a little slick patch there. So the roads here are pretty clear right down through here, but this is state-owned roads, I think. SEMO doesn't actually own these roads or these sidewalks. I can't remember that. Oh wow, we got a big, nice ice puddle right there. Look at all that right there. So they definitely need to come through here again, but with salt instead of just snow plows. Or you got those guys right there who's doing that to the main roads. Whew. My glass is starting to fog off from this, so I think it's good to say I can take it off. Sorry about that, something happened. Just look at all that piles of snow. It's crazy. This would be the perfect time to have a sled and go sledding right now. So beautiful. The only vehicles I really see out are the SEMO vehicles going around plowing everything. I said, as far as I know, I don't know what's open, so if you're a Southeast student, make sure to subscribe to Southeast Living on Facebook. You can stay up to date on everything that's going on, report problems, etc., etc. Whoa. Really wish I had my boots. It's just insane how certain patches are completely clear and then you got ice still on them, and I just find that kind of interesting. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ice here. That's the most dangerous kind of ice next to black ice. Because you're looking at the ground, you don't see anything, but it's so clear that you think it's a dry spot, but it's not. Ooh, that wind. Ooh, wow, this whole path right here is nothing but a solid sheet of ice. This path here is a little bit better. So sad to see all the shrubs lose their beautiful flowers. If you definitely want to do flower photography, come here during the spring, because there will be a lot of beautiful flowers. This is the academic hall. Whew. Whew. Not bad. That little path right there to that whole sidewalk area is not even touched. And again, it's interesting how that happens. At one spot and then all that snow just kind of piles up there. Okay, we're heading towards the tower complex. The only other place to get brunch during Saturdays and Sundays, because it's not breakfast, it's not lunch, it's brunch. Luckily, I woke up early, ate a bowl of cereal, so I'm good and covered. This whole giant thing is just a giant sheet of ice with very few dry spots. The only places that are dry is where the sun's hitting it. So you get that nice, shiny, blinding reflection. Whew. Oh, wow. Okay, I almost took a little slip there. Whew. That would have not been good. I don't want to fall on my butt again. I gotta say, snow is very beautiful, but it's also very dangerous and cold as hell. But it will always be beautiful. Oh wow, that right there is just a humongous shiny patch of ice with water on it. And here comes the snow truck. Gosh, yeah, that's the most dangerous spot right there. When you get water and ice on it, it's going to be twice as slippery now. It's like he was kind of looking at me like, what the hell am I doing out here? At least the people of Semo are out here making sure the pathways are clear and safe. This could have been avoided if they salted yesterday, but then again, it started out with rain, then sleet. It wasn't much sleet, it was like a spitting storm of sleet. It came down a little bit, then a lot, then a little bit, then almost nothing, and then the snow came. And it started as tiny little dots, and then I could barely even see out my window. And then sure enough, it came those humongous flakes you saw yesterday on my live stream. It's ridiculous of how fast snow can fall like that. And there is really no safe way to get down here, people. Like you see, you got ice and snow all there, going down there. None of these steps have been treated yet. So if you're coming from Merrick, LaFurla, or Vandiver, to over there, you might want to just go straight to the UC if they open up, because honestly it's not really the safest of conditions unless you want to strictly walk on the roads. But knowing me, we're gonna still try going through an alternative longer route. And this route looks like it's also just a giant thing of ice, and I cannot get a good firm gripping because my shoes are literally coated with ice, and this ice ain't helping the ice on my shoes. But yeah, definitely be careful if you're coming from anywhere over here to anywhere over here, because the pathways are a mixture of clear paths, snow, and hidden ice. And like I said, these stair rails here on this side are all snow and ice, so try to avoid that area at all costs. We're going to try to look at the longer route, which is coming up through the side of Academic towards Memorial. There's the art building. We're going to go through that area and see if we can get in better. Wow, this is very deep snow right here. Okay, they are salting right there, so that's good. God bless them. Especially since it's Sunday and they don't work on Sundays usually. I don't think they do. Yeah, but looking right there, that's just a giant solid sheet of ice. Even on the metal there for the hatch cover to the tunnels, that's all ice on top of there. That's why it's so shiny. That's ice, not water. Okay, I'm right here, about to cross another giant ice path. Whew. Okay, now the parking lot here, which is the handicap parking lot to Serena, that's actually pretty clear. And the handicap parking lots are good, so that's good. You see right there, that's also probably the handicap parking lot, but looks like that area is not getting touched. Third time almost slipped and fell. So basically, again, these sidewalks, a lot of them are clear, a lot of them are partially clear with a lot of ice there. Gotta be very careful. Just be very careful walking anywhere. Don't trust any patches. And honestly, like I said, if you're on that side, just go to the UC for breakfast. Don't risk it going to Towers. And don't be an idiot like me. Come out here and do this. I'm a professional idiot, people. So much beautiful snow. So dangerous, yet beautiful. Okay, so we're going to work down the road here because this is actually pretty clear. This is the road for the shuttle buses, so make sure shuttle buses don't run on Saturdays and Sundays. Or on Monday now, because Monday's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Wow. There's the tower complex over there, so we are getting close. So also, I guess the best bet is to walk on the roads, but pay attention to traffic. Because the sidewalks right there, sidewalks are not as safe. They've been salting and plowing the streets, so that's a lot safer to walk on. And we'll try to walk on it as much as possible. Down there we got the old power plant, which now produces steam to heat up the buildings. This is, I forget what building this is. It's abandoned too. Nobody ever uses it anymore, and right now we're going through very slick patches right here, so they didn't salt and plow this area very well, so we're going to stay on the snow. Whew, face feels like it's about to fall off from all the cold. So I gotta put my mask back on. Whew. There we go. Whoa. Very slippery right there. Okay, so this parking lot here, next to this building, and roads, I think, or that, no, that's Parker, is, okay, sorry about that. I think the cold is messing with my phone here, because this is the second time it's done that now. Definitely very, very cold outside. I do see a shuttle bus running, so maybe they are running today. That is the blue bus, which is the River Campus route. So it's definitely not using these narrow lanes, which I wouldn't blame them. It's nice. Whew. So again, between Parker and here in that building starts with an M, but the parking lot here is iced over still and dangerous, so be careful parking there. Whew. All these crazy people driving around who are not the plowers. You got balls of steel. Whew. But at least they are working pretty fast. They're covering a lot of areas, so that's a good sign. Good thing I wore my long johns, or else I'll be freezing my legs off. Okay, so that bus station there is nothing but ice, so I think only the blue shuttle is running, and I don't think they're going to come through here, so don't bother waiting there. Whew. This rain's really starting to play a number on me. Don't know what that thing is there. Looks kind of broken. Yeah. And these security gates, I was told, were old after 9/11 and actually got used. They just kind of sit there. So those have been there since 2001 and never to be used. So kind of waste of money there. Oh! Wow, okay, did not see that patch right there. That all right there by my foot is nothing but ice. Almost did the splits there, and that would have really hurt. So let's go work in the snow. I don't want to slip and fall, especially this far away from Merrick. Like I said, it's that very fine, thin ice there that blends in with the concrete so well that you don't see it and think it's perfectly clear, but it's there. Okay, this spot actually looks pretty clear. The sun's been hitting at it for a while. And I've noticed that the spots where the sun hits the most, it's starting to melt it. But the shady spots, we're going to have snow there for a while. And just look at that beautiful snow. It kind of glistens from the light. Whew. But we are almost at Towers finally. So nothing here will be open today, I don't think. Maybe Subway for dinner, I don't know. Stay tuned by checking up Semo's updates and going to, I think it's Dine With Me on campus or something. And they'll tell you what's open and what's being served. Okay. Okay, right here is a pretty dangerous spot to come on. Gotta walk very slowly. Wish I had those cleat boots or whatever that had little spikes on them. Whew. See, this will be perfect now. And that right there is all very, very slippery ice. So now we actually got a perfectly clear path right here until we get to over this overhead. Hey, there's Coldy's coffee, and everything right here is nothing but ice. So this was actually a pretty bad move. But I think we're gonna try walking this way. Being very careful here. Okay, we're good. Now let's hope these stairs are safe. Which I think being under this underhead, they should be pretty safe. But then again, never assume nothing. Oh god, my nose is so red. Okay, so these stairs are actually one of the safest stairs so far on campus. Thank you, overheads. Not only seeing one person out today so far actually walking. They were walking their dog. So yeah. So here's the main road going from Serena between McGill, the power plant there, Telecom, Parker. Yeah. Pretty icy right here. Whoa. Yep, holding on for my dear life. So this whole path from right here down there, that way it's all ice. That road looks pretty clear, but I would not go down that road to get the towers for brunch because it doesn't really look that safe. Sorry about that. It happened again. I think it's the cold. Pretty nice. We got DPS around here. They are patrolling the areas, which makes you feel safe about doing this kind of. Because if I fall, most likely DPS will be cruising around. Okay, so I'm working in the snow area now to get to this stairwell here, which again is not the safest stairwell, but it's the only stairwell to get down. Or actually, better yet, let's not risk it, and let's just go down this hill. Hopefully there's no holes here. We do have a groundhog problem, and that has left holes in the ground. Whoa. I knew that was gonna happen. Whoa. That was fun. Maybe I should have took the unsafe stairs. Yeah. Whew. Oh, that was a lot of fun. But at least it was a soft ground and not hard concrete. So there are two stairs to get down here. One's all the way over there, and we got this one right here. Whew. Yeah, definitely don't go down the side of the hill like I did. I knew I was going to fall once in this video. Glad it was there. Okay, so looking at these stairwells here. I don't know how to feel about that. You got some dry spots down there, but right here, it's wet. So I don't know if that's an icy wet or just wet. So I would use sides. Here, this one looks pretty, yeah, the safest route to go down. And then I can already tell over there that has a lot of snow and ice build up on it, but let's go ahead and take a look down that path for people who want to choose that path. This snowstorm did catch everybody out of surprise, so that's why there's not a lot of salt down here. That's why these roads weren't cleared out yesterday, because nobody expected it and nobody wanted to come in here during the snow. I know in St. Genevieve on 55 there was a pretty bad accident, so yeah, there was that. Okay, gotta be very careful walking here. There we go. Walking on this gravel road here. That's all a solid sheet of ice, so walk down the gravel road here. Yeah, just look at all the slushy danger there. Got a nice slush hole right there. Or an ice hole, pothole filled with ice. Ice hole, there we go. That's the term we're going to use for that, ice hole. Now, even though this has snow on it, I am walking on ice. Don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's very crunchy ice, so that's not good. Because crunchy ice, the problem with that is once you break it loose, it can come out underneath your feet, causing you to slip and fall. Or being stupid and going down a hill with or snow can make you fall. Okay, so at least we got a somewhat straight narrow path, so everybody share going down this straight narrow path, because there's not a lot of it. That's actually clear. Whew. And that just looks like a giant sheet of ice with snow on it. And that's all gravel there, so they can't really sorry about that, they can't really plow it, but they can definitely salt it. Okay, so this path here is pretty clear. So, I mean, towers is right there. So let's see how well the stairwell is. And again here, it looks clear from back over there, but now walking up to it close, it is pretty much just hidden spots of ice. So, again, be careful, lads and lasses. Yeah, so this kind of blocks the path here, so you gotta go around in this corner, and then everything after that's just ice. So I'm gonna stop right here, because I'm afraid I'm gonna fall going there. I would say let's go down that hill, but after the last experience over there, hell no. Ooh, yeah, right there, I'm gonna slip. Yeah. So, my final conclusion on going from anywhere from Merrick, Myers, and La Furla, or Vandiver, not La Furla, La Furla's over there, Vandiver, the towers for breakfast, I would not do it whatsoever. I would go to the UC and hope and pray the UC opens for brunch, because you might get seriously injured walking here, because they're still trying to salt this area. And that way over there, let me show you, over there the stairs are somewhat decent. Just hold on to the railings for your dear life walking down to that path there. But getting there to go the longer route versus the shorter route is, it's not worth it, really. I mean, sure, it's a buffet style, but I just say it's not worth it. And I'm going to now focus walking on back safely, so I'll end the video here. Please subscribe, leave comments, and thank you guys for watching. And as always, have a nice day, live one, and please be safe during dangerous weather conditions. Peace.